Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share something that made me say, wow, that's so Korea. When I first started learning Korean, I thought I would only be learning a new language. I expected to memorize vocabulary, study grammar, and practice pronunciation. But as I continued learning, I realized that learning Korean also means learning about Korean culture. One thing I clearly remember is watching Korean dramas and noticing that people often bowed when greeting each other. At first, I didn't think much about it, but after seeing it so many times, I became curious and started reading about it. That's when I learned that bowing is an important way of showing respect in Korea. Another thing that caught my attention was the way people give and receive things. I remember seeing characters in dramas using both hands when handing something to an older person. Later, I found the same explanation in a Korean learning book. Using both hands is considered polite and respectful, especially when interacting with someone older or in a formal situation. As I learned more Korean, I also started noticing words that I had never heard before. The first time I heard the word hyung, I actually thought it was someone's name. Later, I learned that younger boys use hyung when speaking to an older boy.
형, 이 문제 좀 도와주세요.
언니, 이 책 읽어봤어요?
I also came across the word sunbae while studying Korean. A sunbae is someone who has more experience than you at school, university, or work.
선배, 이 부분 잘 모르겠어요. 진짜.
The more I studied Korean and explored Korean content, the more I noticed these cultural details everywhere. They weren't just random habits or vocabulary words. They reflected values that are deeply rooted in Korean society.
What impressed me most was that respect is not only shown during important events. It appears in everyday actions, the way people speak, the way they greet each other,
and even the way they hand someone a simple object.
I also started noticing some similarities between Korea and my own country, Azerbaijan.
In both cultures, respect for elders is very important. Family relationships are highly valued.
Education is another thing that both cultures take seriously. Learning, self-improvement, and working hard toward future goals are values that many people grow up with. Well, we've come to the end of today's video. I'll keep learning about Korea and sharing this journey with you. And every time I discover something new, I think, wow, that's so Korea. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.